Hey, first grade friends, go ahead and grab your journal out and a pencil, and then we'll get started. But before we get into the book, I want to show you something that you're going to be learning in the book. So it's called the function machine. Moms and dads might remember it, or maybe not. I don't know. It depends. So it has two columns. It has the numbers that are going in to the machine and the numbers that are coming out and what it equals. So what you're doing, according to this one, is an addition sentence because you're adding a number. But then we'll change it when we get down to here. So right now you have 3 in the machine. It's already there. So this is what's in. And we want to know what's going to come out when we add 1. So 3 plus 1 equals what will come out of the machine. Hopefully you said 4.
And the machine could be your brain.
Exactly. Nice. So we have 6. We add 1. Already in the machine, we add 1 into the machine, and what comes out? 7. So this is where it changes. You're going to do a different one, so I'm going to erase these. So you already know that there's 2.
You should probably write in your 7.
Oh, thank you. We already know that there's 2 in the machine, so you're going to start with 2. You're going to take out 1, so now this is where it's tricky. You're not going to add anymore. You're going to subtract because you're taking out that to find out what came in first. And so what went in plus that to give you that. So 2 minus 1 is going to be what? 1. And what you can do is you can check it. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Oh, we did it. So let's try again. We have our ending number that came out of the machine was 8. And what was put in was 1. So we're going to take that 1 out, because we want to find out what we started with. And the number that we started with is 8 minus 1 is 7. So let's check it. 7 plus 1 equals 8. So we did it. So
Yay.
That is kind of what homework is. Again, if you don't know, not homework, work in your book. If you need extra help, you can call me and we can work together. So here's your fun machine. Check it out. I didn't draw that on here. So N is the number that's going in.
What you're going to do to it.
Yes, this is what's in. So here, this is what you're going to do, the rule, always adding 1. And then what comes out is what you write here. So let's do the first 2 together. So N is already a 5. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 9, because that's N, plus 1 equals 10. Pretty easy, right? You're just adding 1. This is where you come down at the bottom where you do the opposite. What came out was 4, so you're going to subtract 1 to find out what went in. So what happened? If you have 4 minus 1, what came in was a 3. And you can check it too. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Okay? Same over here, but you're not adding 1, you're subtracting 2. So 6 is in. Minus 2, what comes out? Hopefully you said 4. Let's do one more together. 4 goes in. Take away or subtract or minus 2. What comes out? 2. Now let's go down here because now we know what came out was 3. But we subtracted 2 to go in. So now we're going to do the opposite. Just like we did here, we did the opposite. So 3 plus 2, so now you're doing the opposite, gives us what? 3 plus 2 came in was 5. So let's check it. 5 going in minus 2 gives you 3. So when you do the ones that are in the out section column here, you're going to do the opposite of what's here. Okay? Hopefully you get that. If not, give me a call on Zoom. The second page is the same. Oh, I didn't tell you what page number, but hopefully you found it. 229. Sorry, 229, doing the in and out. Hopefully fill in your numbers right now if you hadn't found it yet, and hopefully you're just listening.
Well, if they're up to date, they'd know where they were.
Right.
It'd be easy to find.
Hopefully. Then review it. Go rewind it again. All right, so now 230, same thing. You're going in with a number, 4 plus 2. What comes out? 6. When you do down here, you've got the number that's already out, 10. Do the opposite, minus 2. What are you going to get? 8. And then the same with this one. This one's subtraction. So 5, we'll do the first one in each one. 5 goes in, you minus 1 or subtract 1, gives you 4. And down here with the 3, 3 came out. Opposite of subtraction would be addition. So 3 plus 1, so what went in? 3 plus 1 is 4. And you can check it too. 4 went in, minus 1 gives you 3. All right, have fun with that. Next is figuring out how many fish are hiding in the fish tank. And we know about hiding fish. So you're going to write addition and subtraction facts. So working with fact families, you're going to use the same 3 numbers on this whole problem. So it tells you here at the bottom of the tank how many are in all. So there's 8 in all. So you know that it's going to be at the equal sign for the addition sentences. And where does the 8 go in the subtraction sentences? The biggest number, always at the beginning. So 6 plus some number equals 8. This is kind of like how the in and out works, the function machine. So 6 plus what number? How many are hiding to give you 8? So you can do counting on 6, 7, 8. So how many are hiding? 2. So now you know the third number to your problem and you can fill it in. 6 plus 2 equals 8. 2 plus 6 equals 8. 8 minus 2 equals 6. And 8 minus 6 equals 2. Check it out. Make sure they're all right. Those are the 3 numbers. So they gave you some numbers to start with. Down here at the bottom, they didn't give you any numbers. And on number 2, they gave you some numbers to start with. So I'm going to do number 3 with you. And then you can do the others. So 9 in all. Let's start off. Where do we put the 9? We know in addition, it goes where? After the equal sign. That's our big number, 9 in all. And when we do a subtraction, where does the bigger number go? At the beginning. So we've already filled in the 9s. So we're good there. How many can we see in the tank? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know I'm going to put 7 here.